Hey, 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 welcome in. Welcome to the game. The Great American Experience happens once again. I'm the Wizard of Oz, and this is not my show. This is your show. This is put on for those who participate. How you doing, Zoom? Yeah, puppies are here with me. Ranger's still outside. You don't want to come in. What's happening, brother? Hey, Skull. How's it going? Rock and roll. How's it happening, guys? I'm getting this thing fired up in here. Oh, boy, it's a cold one out there tonight. Oh my God. Oh, you got a new phone, Zoom? Good deal. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's getting down to 6 degrees tonight. Ah, bless America. Shit. But the good thing is that this seems to be the last one for a long time. Probably be the coldest week of the year. Hey, hey, D-Life hates me. What's up? Grab a link. Bill, come on up. Oh man, tell you what, fuck. Yeah, it's a cold one. I'm being procrastinated about going out to work on the car. What's wrong with your car? Hey, hey, what's up, Bill?
Yo, 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 man.
Yo, yo, yo. What's happening?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How you doing?
How's the temperature there?
Uh, it was actually pretty nice today. It's really cold in the mornings, but it's nice in the day.
Oh yeah, it's getting down to 6 degrees tonight.
We had another skiff of snow last night, sometime in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it melted right away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Saturday's supposed to be back into the 40s, and then Sunday, I think it's Sunday, back in the 50s during the day.
Maybe,
Huh?
maybe it will and maybe it won't.
Oh,
You
I'm
know?
confident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm confident. Says here tomorrow the high is supposed to be 31. Thursday
See,
41.
I think we just blew past our January thaw period of what normal is. We always have a January thaw, and it's going to turn into winter again.
Ah, oh well. Saturday 42, Sunday 46, Monday 53, Tuesday 54, Wednesday 50. We got a couple colder days, but nothing down for below freezing for the high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it looks like we're past the coldest part of this area.
Yeah, you're just being optimistic.
Maybe. Not saying it's going to be not be cold, because nighttime temperatures are still, 24,
Yeah,
16, 22, 24, 26, and stuff like that. But at least it's not like, you know, everything below freezing for a number of days. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Our lakes are all pretty frozen solid now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people ice fishing right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, ice fishing's pretty big. My son just passed his hunter safety today.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
So yeah, he's kind of starting to put a guilt trip on me. Why didn't you take me to hunter safety? I'm like, I didn't need hunter safety.
Right.
I taught you how to shoot. I taught you how to shoot safely. Damn it!
I taught you how to duck.
Damn it, Bobby! How could you fail hunter safety? No, he passed it. He aced it. He's so proud of himself.
Oh, shit, Skull. Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's.
Now I got to get me a muzzleloader rifle now.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah,
Your
yep.
muzzle loader pistol's not enough.
Nope.
Your ball and cap.
Nope. I want to get a 50 caliber Hawken.
No shit. Yeah.
So probably CVA 50 caliber Hawken, so I could go on the elk hunt.
I want a soup can launcher.
A what?
A soup can launcher.
Okay.
I told you about that. A hydrogen
Yeah.
powered soup can launcher.
Yep.
Send some chicken noodles straight into their heart.
Yeah.
Yep. Chicken soup for the soul. Here you go. Soup.
Concrete filled soup cans. Well, basically, that's what you call a wad cutter. A
Right?
wad cut. A wad cutter is a flat top bullet. It should be about like what a soup can is.
Oh, yeah. But that hydrogen launch, like a potato, kind of same principle as a potato gun.
You fill it with concrete and it'll damn sure go through any vehicle.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Right, right straight, right straight through it.
You have a 60 millimeter friggin' projectile, you know?
Oh yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
might as well.
Right on the side. Good. Chicken soup for the soul. this soup's so good you can talk to God after you get done, after it gets inside you.
Don't worry, we'll feed you.
All right. Dunk. But I tell you what, the last one I built would send a tennis ball through a half-inch plywood.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. At about 30 feet. Yep.
well, I'd want to make that tennis ball a little more potent. Probably
Well,
inject
we were
something.
just trying to test it out. We just wanted to see if it would launch it. We didn't
Yeah,
know it was going to go through the freaking plywood.
went
Well,
through the plywood.
particle wood. Yeah,
Huh.
it was a little thicker, I guess. Than quarter. It was like nearly half-inch, something like that. You know how they do that stupid shit,
Yeah.
15, 30 seconds or some shit. But anyway, uh, yeah, it went right through the damn ply, the particle ply, I was like, oh shit, we need a soup can. A cannon. An cannon, right?
I wonder how much it costs for a sleeve of tennis balls.
More than it should. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Oh man.
You know, cement's pretty cheap. I wonder if you put cement in a tennis ball and then just use the tennis ball itself as a mold to make your grape shot.
Uh,
Oh, well, you could use a soup can the same way.
yeah, I say just fill it up with gravel and put some magnesium. Put a magnesium cap in the bottom of the can, which would be the forward edge of the can. And when it hits, it goes boom, and it throws that gravel everywhere.
Hmm.
Rocks with wadding, you bet. Clay, you don't need concrete. Concrete's kind of like overkill. You can do clay, and I can dig that up right out of the ground. Clay and rocks and gravel. Yeah, when you're talking soup can kind of size thing, man, it's really just, it's just grenade launcher kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Oh man, I tell you what, I'm gonna put on some hot water for cocoa.
Valentine's here.
Hey Valentine, how you doing? I didn't see her in chat.
I think she's here. Platoon said hi to her.
There she is. Hi Valentine.
See, Skull, you got to be careful you don't run out of blinker fluid.
Blinker fluid. It's like a muffler bearings. You gotta watch those damn muffler bearings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, skull that or just a bunch of old nails.
Yeah, and Wizard's got a lot of them.
Oh yeah. I tear apart pallets and I save all the nails.
And they're rusty.
Rusty and jaggedy and sharp and nasty. Yeah. You just put new muffler bearings on the thing. Oh man, I tell you what. So
Yeah.
but the Jennies are, oh man, it's a blessing to be able to go out there and just pull and start. You know what I'm saying? Be done.
Yeah, that's cool. What are you running them? 30 weight?
Yep, straight 30. And I put that Z Max in there. So they're getting
What's
treated.
what's Z Max?
Uh, it's a super slick kind of oil additive thing. It makes it super. It's super slick.
Increases the viscosity.
Actually, it actually treats the metal of
Mm.
the engine block and the engine parts. It makes them super. It molecularly fills the gaps in the metal to make it
Sounds like
super slick.
Teflon.
No, it's not Teflon, but it's a molecular bonding agent kind of thing. But it's not Teflon. I know the Slick 50 stuff. Yeah, I used that and had it gum up a couple engines. It was like, ugh. No, not going to do that again. But the Z Max stuff, I'm a true believer, man.
Yeah, it actually builds up under the pistons.
Yeah, the Z Max stuff is the shit, man. I had an engine that did blow on my Equinox actually, but it was because I over revved it. It went up to like 6K. We were going uphill, pulling a 12-foot trailer with about 3 tons on it. It had about 6,000 pounds worth of steel siding on it. Hit a hill and it tried to keep up the speed and just overspun the engine. Um, I pulled over, stopped it, and figured I was dead in the water. Got back in, it started up, and I drove it to the repair shop. And they were like, "You drove that here? How did down the hell?" Well, yeah, I drove it like 10 miles to get here after it blew up.
Bet you won't do that again.
No, no, won't do that again. But I wasn't thinking about it because it wasn't acting like it was too much for the engine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Till I hit the hill, till I hit that hill, and then it kicked down and went whack. Like, oh shit. But I
Now that I
still,
think about it, I remember when I broke my leaf springs.
mhm.
I'm thinking it might have been because I was I probably overloaded my truck because I know I loaded just a little over a ton on my truck,
Oh yeah.
and that might have broke my leaf springs when he dropped it with the bucket with the tractor, and it might have started the fracture, and then it just going over a bump or whatever with it probably you know just made the fracture just happen. So that's probably what it was. I mean,
Right.
a ton is a lot of weight on a pickup truck, unless you have low overload springs.
Right.
But I actually hauled a few loads of that were a ton or close to a ton or over a ton. I mean, I told you I got all those wood chips
Hmm.
and picked up a load of topsoil, wood chips, gravel, all kinds of stuff. So might have
Yeah.
overloaded it. Might have overloaded it for those stock springs.
That's why I like trailers. Yeah. I got dual axle 12-footer and with the tall gate ramp.
Yeah,
Yeah, love my trailer. That way the vehicle doesn't have to take the weight, just got to pull it.
yeah. I got to tighten my U bolts on my axle.
You
I
got to
had to
what?
put I had to put new U bolts on my axle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got to tighten them down. Got to make sure they're tight.
Huh? What? Right? Yeah. But yeah,
I,
I just
I literally could pull the old U-bolt off by hand without a tool. That's how bad the old one was.
oh shit, dude, it was broken.
Oh yeah, it was broke.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
I didn't realize till I got under it and looked at it, and it was broke. It's a $50 trailer, you know.
Right.
Cost me $50. Threw a paint job on it and put some new U-bolts on it and stuff, and new tires, and it's good to go.
There you go. There you go. You know, Skull, when they first started advertising this ZMAX stuff, I think it was back in the 90s when I first saw it, they would treat the engine, let it run for an hour, and then turn around and drain the oil out and put water in the son of a bitch and drive it coast to coast. Yep.
Probably what I ought to do is go to the dump with the empty trailer and take some bolt cutters, cut the old trailer off, and pull the axle out from under it, and just leave the old truck bed at the dump, and just keep the axle and build a whole new trailer off it. That's what I was thinking about doing. Either
Is it
that
that
or cut,
bad? Is the bed that bad?
either that or cut the whole truck bed off. You know, get the bolt cutters off and put the truck bed in the back of my pickup. Take it over to the dump and just throw the old bed away. It's an old 1960s bed, but the axle is not a truck bed axle. It's not for a half-time truck. It's actually
Oh,
it's a trailer axle under it.
what's wrong with the bed?
It's rotted out. It's just got wooden floor and everything in it.
Right. Well, you can replace the wood. I'm just saying.
I
Um,
did. I did. I put visqueen over the old wood and just put painted particle board over the top of that and zapped it down on there, and painted it with what do you call it, elastomeric.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I thought you were going to put a canvas cover on that thing.
I was thinking about that. I've got the canvas for it. I've got a 6 foot by 8 foot canvas tarp. I was going to make a canopy for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'll tell you what, Skull, that ZMAX stuff, I'm a true believer. I got 300,000 plus miles on an 88 Hyundai XL GL. And yeah, those cars were some of those disposable cars, you know. And I got 300,000 miles out of it using that ZMAX in it. And I actually gave that car away. I gave it away because I bought it for like $200 and it had like 80,000 miles, and they thought it was on its last legs then. I put a clutch in it and turned around and treated it with the Z-Max, and I even wrecked it and had the body fixed on it, you know. But I got 300,000 miles out of that thing, and it was coming apart at the seams. It just really had been used up. I gave it away to some kid. He was wanting a car and couldn't afford one. I gave it to him. I was like, "Here's the keys. Here's the title. Take it away. It's got this problem, and this problem, but it's running, driving, you know. So have fun. It's your car now. See you later." He's all excited. Get up here and sing. Darren was still sober and it threw me off. Fire in the bowl. Hell yeah. Oh. I did a bunch of running today since it was too cold to do any damn thing around here. Went shopping, got fuel taken care of, got propane tanks filled up, got some groceries, and sorry about that. Man, I tell you what, this damn cold weather. Uh,
I think I saw Miriam. I think I saw Miriam show up in Aaron's chat.
yeah.
Hey, Valentine. Eh.
It was a Hyundai Excel GL, not a Honda.
Oh my gosh, Skull. That makes me think of my cousin's Chevy Vega. His Chevy Vega had a freaking aluminum engine block. It only got to about 50,000 miles before it melted.
It has 100% styrofoam engine block. I tell you what, my Equinox right now, I just turned over 250K. It's got 250,000 miles on it, and this
Yeah,
engine has 100,000.
Chevy made a aluminum engine block that they put in their Vegas. Remember
Yeah,
the Chevy Vega?
yeah.
It was actually a cool looking body design. I mean, if you could get a hold of a Chevy Vega now and throw a V8 in it, you'd have one ass kicking hot rod.
Well, they in 1965, the GS, the Grand Sport, they had a 265 small block that they put in that thing, and it was aluminum block. I remember that. I built a couple of those.
Aluminum blocks don't work.
Yeah, it seemed to do okay,
They
but
melt.
yeah,
They can't take the heat. They melt.
they warp.
They warp. They melt. They. I mean, yeah. You won't. That. I think that's what happened with his. I think his. I think he just plain lost compression or something. I can't remember what. It might have been compression. It could have been uh the head gaskets. I'm not sure.
Hey
Yeah.
Zach, how you
He
doing?
was he was so pissed off when he found out that it had an aluminum engine block. He didn't even know when he bought it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know. And they said basically your engine is malformed. It's become malformed because of the heat. They can't handle, and the idea that Chevy was saying is that, well, yeah, but it cools down faster. It might heat up, but it cools down faster. So that was the plus side. No. when you have when you have fast heating and fast cooling, you wind up with warped uh, shit that just melts. Aluminum has a lower melting point than a cast iron engine block.
Yeah, but that 265 was an all aluminum block. The heads and everything was aluminum, and they were pretty solid. They had good
now,
power too.
now a lot of that's changed because they did. Now they have high performance aluminum blocks with steel. High temperature steel inside it. So all your valves and everything, it's all high temperature steel. They've advanced that technology quite a bit, and they've learned how to harden those blocks and everything so that you know they don't melt so fast. And I think they have alloys in them too. No, don't let me have it tonight. Get up here, Shane.
Right.
Come up here, Shane. Damn it.
Get your ass up here. Oh man, but yeah, I'm I got to pull that caddy out and put a fuel pump in it, and
Now, the cool thing about an aluminum block, it takes a lot of weight off the engine too.
yeah.
So, you know, it's just you have to include a lot of other technology to make an aluminum block work.
Oh, okay. 1965, they weren't putting a whole lot of extra anything in there
All right.
that I know of. I don't know. I'm
Well,
just saying. I've worked on a
I
couple of them.
I didn't know they were doing aluminum blocks in 1965.
Yep. Neither did I till I was working on them. In fact, we had to put a transmission on the first one I ever ran across. I had to do a transmission swap on it. And the second one, we had to put a new intake on it, and we were putting an Elderbrock topper.
I actually think that's what the Duramax, the Chevy Duramax.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what that is. It's an aluminum block with uh, sleeves, steel sleeves in it.
Right? Maybe.
Yeah.
I never tore apart the engine because the engines were fine. But all I had to do was pull the intake off and on the one and transmission on the other, the engines were good.
Okay. Well, you're still not going to convince me that aluminum has the same
Well, I'm not
that
trying to
it's
say anything about it. I'm just saying they seem to be, you know,
okay. Yeah. I just the whole dynamics of it is flawed to me.
right. Hey, hey, Smouse in the house. How you doing? What's on your mind, Zach?
I don't know, Zach. You sound like you're up to something. Oh, this is going to be a good one. By the way, good. Go ahead.
I think I found an older special woman.
Oh no.
Oh, yikes! No.
She's blind and deaf and she doesn't move around much, right? Awesome. Awesome though. Good deal.
Well, I don't want to see you be alone, Zach.
Right. Yeah.
It's
What's her
not
name?
good.
Nicola.
That's kind of sexy sounding.
Right. There you go.
Kentucky.
Oh, good
Oh.
Lord. She got all her teeth.
She got a full set of teeth.
You're number one, too. Good Lord. Skull says, stay away from my mom's mouse. Oh, my Lord. Well, that's awesome, though. So when you gonna she get online? Yeah.
Not good for a man to be alone. Even if she doesn't have a full set of teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a full set of teeth. Come on now.
Go ahead.
She pops into my chat almost every night.
Awesome. There you go.
That's cool.
Well, that's cool, man.
I wish you the best. I hope it works.
Yeah. Hope it works out, man.
I hope everything works.
But just be aware. They're all crazy. God made them that way.
Yep. Be careful of these women.
Yeah.
11 years older.
11 years older? Oh. That's not,
Hey, just
at least she's not like a whole generation older.
right.
That's okay.
See, Zoom says he stays away from that state. Oh man, yeah, yeah. Kentucky's kind of. Hey, Jen Nature, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I heard about that. They're blockading the ports at the border.
Who is?
Truckers shutting down the highways in and out of Canada.
Oh, out of Canada, yeah. Canada's going to have some shortages.
Yes, sir. They're getting ready to have bigger problems than that.
It might trickle down here into the U.S. too.
Yeah.
See, I like younger women, but I'm older. That makes me like younger women.
Well, I generally like my women about my age or a little older. You know what I'm saying? At least in the past, that's worked out really well for me because it just seemed like maybe they were a little more mature. But now that I'm older, like now, I don't know.
Well, I don't like them really super young. I don't like it like that. That's kind of weird, but I get
welcome
you.
in, welcome in, Mama Don. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Mama Don, what's up? I'm glad she's here. Jen Nature's here.
Yeah, that's the one she was mentioning about. Truckers are going to Ottawa on Saturday.
I need older because my generation sucks ass.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, a lot of ass sucking. They're all into all kinds of weird shit these days. I just couldn't help myself. I just like good Lord. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Jen. Yeah, a lot of dry goods. Get in your rice, your beans, and your pastas and sauces, stuff like that. Get yourself built up for canned food, fishing poles and lures. Yep. Yep.
It might be contagious. It might happen here in the U.S. too.
Bunch of
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah.
I'm glad they're setting an example for us Americans.
Right. Right. Well, we just told Washington D.C. go screw themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in process right now.
There you go. There you go. Seabird, where's the marshmallows? They're going in the hot chocolate. That's where the marshmallows are. They're going in the hot chocolate. I gotta put on some water. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Oh. Oh. So when you supposed to get together then, Zach? Have you done it yet in person? Oh.
Oh man, Zach. Uh, uh, I'm referring to Platoon. Why do you feel like a tool? Platoon. Why do you feel like a tool?
Hey, Jason, what's up, man?
Hey, Jason, you ought to come up here.
Go ahead.
Singularity says he's not coming up here, so we need you up here.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Zach.
By the way, she's really into the Bible and she has this sexy southern accent. Well, right now we are just best friends and we are getting to know each other.
Rock on. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That is good. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you have one of them Indian accents, Zach. You got a Southern accent and an Indian accent. And I don't know what to think about that.
Bill, I don't know what you are talking about.
I can imagine if it sounded like that, but in a Southern accent, a Southern Indian accent. What does that sound like? I don't know what, y'all.
25. Oh, man.
That's good
Oh.
news. That's good news, though. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah. Now you gotta find somebody for your other buddy Zach. Now we gotta find somebody for your other buddy Zach.
You got a sister?
Yeah, does she have a sister? Exactly. There you go. Because the other Zach, he's already got a Southern accent anyway.
Yep.
So maybe if she's got a sister, that'll work out perfect.
Oh, man, this cold weather is just takes it right out of me, man.
I don't know. The Southerners are going, you guys are the ones with the accents, not us.
Well, you know.
Y'all can't talk right.
-11. Jesus. Oh, that's right. But you're in Minnesota. Yeah. Minnesota. Oh. They say I talk scuffed Irish. Jen.
What's a scuffed Irish? Scuffed? Well, Jan.
It's kind of like country Irish.
Okay.
Yeah, backwoods country Irish.
Probably some of that influence from Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Something like that.
Newfoundlanders.
And guess what? Her or I either say good night to each other every night.
Oh, wow. That sounds romantic. Good night, sweetie. Love you, baby.
That's how it starts. Next thing you know, she's wanting your wallet and kicking you out of bed.
She wants that credit card.
Yeah. And she make you sleep on the couch. because you stink. Keep farting, holding the blankets over her head, and shit like that.
And she's gonna run your credit up.
Yeah.
But not yet. But not yet. It's just headed that way.
Who is ivermectin again? I keep forgetting. I know who it is, but I just can't remember at the moment. Who? Ivermectin. Hey, Missing Parts, welcome in. Shadow Man, God bless you. Go ahead, Zach.
Sasha.
Oh, that's right. Sasha. Hey.
Oh wow. Okay.
Carpenter Patriot in the house. What's up, my brother? Yeah, rock on. Hey, let me get some links out there, guys. Come on up. Yeah, come on up. Talk to us.
Yeah, like Carpenter.
Yeah, Carpenter Bill's wanting to get he's wanting to get one of those muzzle loaders. He needs your advice.
Yeah. What should I get? A CVA? Thinking about getting a CVA, a Hawk and 50 cal.
Who's hot, Seabird? You just can't say something like that. You gotta be more specific. Hey, there's Huckleberry. Oh my God. Welcome in, Huckleberry. Glad you're here. Good to see you.
She only says hi to Wiz.
I know. Yeah. It's my Huckleberry. My Huckleberry. Oh, there we go. What's up, battery?
Okay, that is not Zoom.
No, that's Zach. And Zoom is in chat.
See? All right, got an echo now. What the hell?
Yeah, that's from Sasha. He's shutting down the window.
See, the birds said that. Luke said that was Zach. Zoom. I think he's he or she is confused.
Hey, Shoe Studio, how you doing?
Platoon Mash is Zoom.
Yes, correct. That's correct. He's Zach, but we call him Zoom. And this is Zach on the screen, but we call him Smouse.
Smouse in the house.
That's right.
The house of Smouse.
Mr. Smouse.
Oh, battery hit the wrong button. Hey, Sasha.
Hey, привет, comrades.
Hey, you gonna come down here in spring and help me with the garden?
Da.
Yeah, rock on.
All right, that's enough for Russian. Yes.
I got it. I was there with you. I was hanging with you. I got da, you know. Right?
Okay.
До свидания.
I set the phone down and left.
Хорошо.
Yeah, with the president like we got now, we're gonna have to learn to talk Russian.
What do you think he'll do if Russia invades Ukraine and China invades Taiwan?
He'll do what he does every day: shit his pants.
But at least he'll say, "My butt's been wiped."
Yeah, my butt's been wiped.
Does he even know he's doing that?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think he's got the cognitive awareness to realize the coffee's hot.
They
You know,
dope him up before he does any public appearances.
and all he's got to do is read words on a screen.
Load him up with hundreds of milligrams of Adderall and who knows what else.
Yeah, right. China's going to wait till after the Olympics because they like the money. They want the money from the Olympics.
Why aren't we boycotting the Olympics?
Why to what?
Why aren't we boycotting the Olympics? There's a lot of outrage over their human rights abuses, but they're still going. Bunch of hypocrites.
Shoe Studios typing to you, Sasha.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Shoe Studios typing Russian in chat.
Хорошо. Хорошо.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach.
Hey, there's Susan.
Cheap because I
Hey,
can
Boo.
go to translator, copy the Russian words, and then paste it in my speech app.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe China will impose a lockdown during the Olympics, and then they'll hold our people as political prisoners.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay with
wow. So, yeah, good deal.
Saying it's because of COVID.
Well, Valentine says that the Supreme Court struck down any more mask or mandates, vaccine mandates.
Yes, Valentine, I heard about that. It was on Maisie and Lucas about Biden canceling the mandate.
No, Biden didn't cancel shit. Supreme Court said you ain't doing it.
Well,
Hey,
wouldn't be the first time that he got it wrong.
Right. What's up, one newfie? Welcome in.
I wonder how many Hunter Biden paintings Biden has in his bedroom.
None. Susan says she's moving to Florida. Where all the warm, sane people live.
And the ones that push the vax and the mandates go to vacation.
Oh yeah. Hey, one newfie. We've got a couple Jen Natures up in Canada up there. Jason, our Shadow Man, and Sausage Gravy Biscuit, Mrs. Sausage Gravy Biscuit. She's up there from Newfoundland. Yeah.
Mrs. Dawn.
That's right, Susan. Yeah, that's why it's important to be on God's side because God will always win. If you're on His side, you're on the winning team. That's right. Oh shit! Skull says I didn't know Hunter painted pictures of children. Oh, that's creepy.
A whole bunch of people got kicked out of the Air Force because they wouldn't get the vax. Are they going to be let back in?
Yeah, there's so much I want to talk in terms of like news details, but I really don't feel comfortable doing so on this platform, especially YouTube platform.
Yeah.
Well, it yeah. Well, we don't worry about that too much. But yeah, I got you.
Well, saying they already kicked those people out of the Air Force.
Yeah, well, they've got lawsuits to follow up on that shit.
It's not just the Air Force; it's the Marines too.
Well, the Air Force is the only one I heard about.
Yeah, they let go of like a couple hundred people out of the Air Force because of it.
I saw it on military.com.
Yeah, me too.
I know one of my boys got marked for restricted on reenlistment, but he had just a year ago just re-upped for another 6. So this should be cleared up before that happens.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I had a barter enlistment, but they still wanted me to stay. I was like, nah, that's okay. Give me my $8,000. I'm out.
I remember a lot of times they forced a lot of people to take early retirements out of the Air Force, especially during the Clinton years.
yeah, Susan says we're going to arrest those tyrants too.
I think that if they're eligible for reenlistment, it won't be long and they'll be able to reenlist and they may not have any problem getting back in. It's just we just let some of the water go under the bridge for a while. See what happens.
Yeah, the issue now, without going into too much detail, now you've got the military having every 3 to 6 months with these required boosters. How long is it going to be before our military is going to be diminished?
Yeah.
It's looking that way.
Well, they've had bad
And
leadership.
that's all I'm going to say about that.
I asked that same question actually.
Yeah.
Military
Well, there's
leadership.
not a lot of them that aren't politically involved that are taking the shots. You know, I mean, the guys, the boots on the ground, the enlisted folk. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of them that are taking that shit.
Yeah, a lot of guys are still refusing it.
Yup.
Well,
the
they're not
military
going to last too long.
military
that-
likes to do experiments on their soldiers.
Yeah.
They did on us.
Yes, they did.
Tuskegee, to name a few.
Well, no, that was public stuff. The military, they do a lot of that.
Oh, okay. You talking military, got it.
Yeah. They did some shit in Europe just before I got there, and they did it with food. What was that, Bill?
The what?
There was that thing they did with the food over in Europe.
I don't remember.
There was something about you told me about it, and I didn't even know about it. You said something about if you were overseas at a certain period of time that had to. There was something about the food or something like that.
I don't remember.
Nah, never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, they like to experiment on the vets, especially.
Lest I mention LSD-25. LSD-25 was experimented on American soldiers.
Yeah, we're getting that cold weather from Canada. That's one good
In Vietnam. In Vietnam. That wasn't.
My father was there.
Yeah, well, LSD-25, they gave it to the soldiers in Vietnam.
Agent Orange in Vietnam, right?
My
Cambodia.
father was on the water, so.
Anti-foliant was Agent Orange. It was an anti-foliant. It was kind of like Roundup. They sprayed it all over our guys.
Defoliant.
Defoliant or anti-foliant, same thing. But either way, I mean, they sprayed it on our guys, and it's basically a much more insidious version of Roundup. Paraquat.
Oh yeah, paraquat. Yeah, fire in the
Yeah,
bowl.
'cause, glyphosates are amazing for everyone, right?
Right. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
drink that stuff. Ain't nothing.
It's funny because that guy was like, "Are you crazy?"
Kool-Aid.
I'm not
I'm not
drinking.
going to drink that.
Then
You
why
said you could
were you
drink it.
promoting it?
Yeah.
No, I
Completely
used to
safe.
work up. I used to work up at the VA, and I knew guys that had been in Vietnam that had Agent Orange sprayed on them for an awful long time. Ever since I got into the VA system as a veteran myself, I remember a lot of guys. They never got any compensation or anything for it, and the Army kept telling them, "Oh yeah, you're just full of shit. It's not true." And they were denying everything, and they had class action lawsuits come against them. I guess the VFW and a bunch of other organizations came after the Army and said, you're going to compensate them, whatever. And they won in court, and they had to start doing it. So they knew they willfully sprayed anti-foliant or defoliants like Agent Orange and Paraquat on our guys. They knew what they were doing.
Yep. Yeah, they knew it. Sweet dreams, Susan. Dream well, Patriot.
Not to mention a lot of the Vietnamese people that suffered from it.
Yeah.
But, I went in just after Vietnam ended.
Go for it,
I
Zach.
actually,
Oh, sorry.
I was just a little too young to go to Vietnam. Just a little too young by about 2 years.
I was 5.
I went in the Army in 1977.
Holy crap. I was in junior high.
I wasn't even on this godforsaken planet yet.
All of my NCOs, all of my sergeants and commanders and everybody were all Vietnam vets, and they all had jump wings and freaking airborne rangers and everything else.
That I had.
Highly decorated, Purple Heart, the whole thing. All of my NCOs.
Same. They were still in when I got there in '85.
And they could not get civilianized. They were a lot of these guys just could not adapt to civilian life, and they, after Vietnam ended, a lot of them tried to get back into civilian life, and Vietnam had changed them so much that they couldn't even make it in civilian life. It had just fucked them up. I mean, there was so many people with, junkies, alcoholics, whatever, drug addicts that came out of Vietnam. They got hooked on it while they were in Vietnam because that's Poppy Central. Vietnam was, you could get any drug you wanted there. So,
my section chief was a chief surgeon. Was the division surgeon, and for First Army, and Big Red One.
Not a rush.
Old Ironside, yeah. Everybody had to have the parachute on the chest.
I served side by side with Big Red One over in Germany.
Yeah.
Did guard duty with him.
I was in the 3rd Infantry Division over in Germany.
I was in the 2nd ACR.
Go ahead, Zach.
Family, I'm going to hunt now. Have a great night. Long.
Rock on, brother.
All right, Zach.
Well, I know
Good to
you're going
see
to have
you,
some sweet dreams. You're going to be dreaming about your lady and all that stuff. Kizzy. Grab your pillow tight. Rock on, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, Zach, take care.
Have a good night, Zach.
God bless him. Oh,
Oh, I think he deserves to have a good girlfriend.
yeah.
I think he deserves it.
I keep telling them I need to start hanging around with him. He seems to be the ladies' man.
Right? He's like he's got them all hanging out there.
Seems like girls kind of like him.
But you're in Colombia. What's wrong?
They're all dumb.
That never changed. That never hurt nothing.
Well, and they're all dumb and vexed.
They're all dumb and back.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I mean, that's my honest answer right there.
Right. Well, they won't hang around long.
That actually sounds true.
Oh boy.
Sounds pretty damn true, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be sharing a bed with a spike protein producing girl.
Oh,
so.
one newfie is Mrs. Sausage Gravy Biscuit. Okay.
I'm with you, man.
Hey, I was promoting you to yourself. Rock on. No, but Sasha, I was thinking that you was going to come down and, and I was going to hook you up with some of this homegrown medicinal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
You said during the springtime?
Sure. Yeah. Yep. Bring your boots. Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna hook it up.
Okay, right on.
We'll be setting the garden just as soon as it stops being frozen at night.
Yeah, I've started investing more into like plant growing lights and stuff like that, and trying to incorporate the Kratky, the simple growing method
Mm-hmm.
with the I'm gonna see how that goes because I really want to start growing my own food and herbs and stuff like that.
Right. Just remember, when you grow that herb, the bigger the pot, the bigger the plant, the more that you produce.
Got it.
All right. And I'm talking all the way up. Hawk is saying use up to 100-gallon potting pot.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. He says you want to get a full size plant, you need a 100-gallon pot. So I'm building ground boxes.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna build them into the bed of the garden when I put the greenhouse up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm building them into the low side over there. It'll be easy. I ain't got to dig so much out, right?
So what you're saying is if you plant them in an open field, they're going to be ginormous.
There'll be trees. Yes.
I have pretty much one wall finished on my shed.
Yeah, huckleberries plants were like 10 feet tall. She was pulling pounds. She was pulling pounds off of hers. Yeah.
I need a cherry picker.
And a ladder at least. Yeah, you only need 6 plants if they get that big. Which we can grow 6 plants here. So
I think what you need is a cannabis forest.
that don't work. out in the open really doesn't work too well unless you got good protection because everything's going to come in and eat it.
Yeah, but
Deer,
if there's enough plants, then there's enough to provide for everybody, including the animals.
right? And if
Catching up
that's
to
the case,
what?
you that makes a good hog food.
What are you talking about, Skoldrazer? Catching up to what?
At 10 foot? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, missing parts. I grow outside too.
Oh, okay.
I just go find a place up on a mountain and plant some and just let them go wild.
Okay, so you're in the ground, but inside the greenhouse. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing it in the ground, but I'm gonna box it off, so I can control the soil for them. The 4 foot by 4 foot box, approximately 2 feet deep, and then open bottom into the ground. And I'm gonna have 6 of those across the back of the greenhouse. Of course, the greenhouse is gonna be about 40 by 36.
Okay.
Yep, and 10 foot walls, and then the apex above that. So yeah, we're looking at
Nice.
So yeah, and I'm only doing a frame out on the greenhouse, and then I'm going to use 6 mil white plastic to wrap it. And I'm going to do a wrap on the outside and a wrap on the inside. So then we can better control the temperature on the inside when cold comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll only do the outside wrap first. And then when it starts getting closer to October, I'll probably wrap the inside.
Okay, I got you.
Right.
Are your dogs napping? I usually see them.
Yeah, they're sleeping right now. The cold taking out of them too, even the puppies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could grab one. Come here, Fritz. Come here. You want to come up here? Come. He's belly crawling to me. He's so cute. Come here. Oh, come here. That's right. Come here. Oh, come. Oh, I don't know.
There's the doggy.
Oh, you want to always want to come up here. You know.
It's
He's
like,
a 60-pound puppy.
yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yep, he's only 5 months old.
5 months. Good Lord.
5 months old puppy. Just a baby. He's still a baby.
Like, Dad, I was napping. What are you doing to me?
I know. That's what he's like. He's talking.
Yeah, he's
Like, oh
looking back.
my gosh. Oh, I don't know. His puppy back.
He likes that attention.
Yeah,
Uh, Hu-
boy.
Huckleberry, that is not a puppy.
It's a puppy. It's just a baby. He's still up.
Certainly doesn't look like it.
Oh, well, I can only get his daddy's head on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ranger's so big, there's no possibility. He's 150 pounds, 160. Yeah, dude. Oh, and it's so warm. No, you can't go nowhere. It's warm. Oh, I know. Princess is all jealous now. It's okay, okay. Get that, point that butt somewhere else. This is puppy parts.
Mrs. Parks, I'll see you later.
Hey,
Have a
Mr.
good
Parks,
night.
thanks for hanging in with us.
Thanks for
Rock
being
on.
here.
You have a friend that lives at the North Pole. It's Mrs. Claus. Oh, goodness, where'd Bill go?
Everybody's dropping like flies.
I know. It's not even time for pie yet.
Oh,
But
I remember this time. 11 o'clock?
11:11. Yep,
11, yeah.
yep, 11:11. It's Central Time, obviously.
Yep.
But yeah, man. No, we're gonna have things. I've got so much foundational work done here. It won't be hard to get things going if I have a second set of hands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we can make a lot of progress um, in a short amount of time with just with another person helping out, even just for a weekend or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
You call it an investment in your medicinal needs.
That's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're only about an hour and a half away.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
It's not like going to St. Louis, for God's sakes. That's a 2-hour drive.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Anytime I head east, it's just I get a weird feeling. It's just I hate going east.
No, it's just St. Louis. It's not east. It's St. Louis. It's
Or
just,
okay.
as soon as I get close to St. Louis, once I cross that line into St. Louis County, I just want to leave. That's all I want. I just want to do what I got to get done and get the hell out of there. You know?
Perhaps it's that one time I got stuck in East Side St. Louis, and then I still got PTSD from that.
From that, yeah, that'll do it to you. That'll do it. That'll scare the shit out of you. Literally.
I mean, for crying out loud, jeez.
Come back, Bill. Singularity, get up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've joined. I figured I'd hop on.
Oh, man. Glad you're here, man. Yeah, I'm glad you came up. We just hang out here all the time. So, I mean, whatever you want, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. You guys do this pretty much like every day, right?
Yep, every
Yep.
night.
Yeah, because I noticed that, like, I'm obviously, subscribed and I see those lives, and then I end up, like, planning to join, but then I go brush my teeth, and then one thing leads to another, and,
Damn.
Oh.
Next thing you know, you're passed out on the couch, huh? It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
right. Right. But no shit, man. I tell you, you want a dog? You need a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a beautiful female. I call her Cinderella. She's demure and she's a beautiful dog and she needs a home.
Hey, I love animals. I've got a family of raccoons I feed here every night, so.
That's future dog food.
Yeah, that's I've learned really quick that I can't be feeding them human food because it just drains the wallet. So I got to go economical and just buy like cat food or dog food because they'll eat just about anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. They will. Like a pig, they'll eat everything like a
Oh
pig.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's funny seeing them. Seeing them eat.
I think they need. You need to go outside, go buy. You need to go outside, go buy. Yes, okay. Give me four. Give me four. Give me four. That's right. That's right. Good girl. Good boy. You need to go outside? Yes, you need to go outside, sweetheart. You need to go outside. Give me four. Give me four. Mr. Four. You need to go outside. Okay, good girl. Yeah, teaching them how to signal me to go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, they learn so quick. Wow. They have been really picking up on everything really fast. You need to go outside. Go give me four.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Okay, it's potty time.
Oh shit! I was just about to click come in. Where'd you go? Come back. Okay. All right. This won't take long.
All right, very good. I'll try to hold down the fort. All right. I hope everyone's doing good. Hey, yo. Hey, how's it going there? Huckleberry. Singularity. Oh, it's been nice and quiet here today. That's always good. Um, so Huck is apparently vegan. I suppose whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, that's silly. Yeah, yeah. Puppies went out, and Daddy came in. Rangers in now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He doesn't like to hang out with the kids.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. He he'll wait till I put him in the crates before he comes in to stay for the night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's funny though. It is.
Oh, Huckleberry. Yeah, I copy that. I was just reading chat, so uh, got it.
Right.
I'm not vegan.
I'm not vegan. They were giving her shit 'cause he has a friend,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
girlfriend at the North Pole. Good lord.
Huckleberry was just setting the record straight. That's all.
Yeah. A la mode. Mm. Sassafras tea, my friend. Straight out the ground.
Oh yeah, nice.
Mm. That'll keep you regular. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't. You see, I'm usually so serious and I just talk news, but like coming on here, I don't know how to relax and talk about anything else. So it's kind of like I'm just going off of what's going on in chat.
Yeah, sometimes that's what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's only so much stuff I I mean, we've been over most everything. You know what I'm saying? So somebody has something they want to talk about.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I feel like that horse has been dragged for far too long.
Right. Right. I I got 15 bunnies.
Oh, nice.
So
What are you raising them for? Just as pets or food?
uh, food and sale.
Okay, got it.
I sell the rabbit bunnies. Do pretty good with selling the bunnies. 15 bucks
Okay.
a piece.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good money there.
Right. And the mamas will pop out about 8 to 10 of them every 90 days.
Yeah.
So I keep 4 of the females going and cycle throughout the year. They can have 3 births. I let them have 3 births a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll shorten it up if they have a miscarry or a bad batch of babies.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
But I generally let them rest over the winter, and then we'll start them back up in February, at the end of February.
Okay, I got you.
Right. Generally, like the second or third week of February, I'll start them up. I'll get them all, make them all pregnant, um, at to start out with, and then I'll stage them out from there.
Okay.
Yeah, the youngest one will have back to back for her first 2, but that's the only one that's really back to back.
Yeah. Geez, I'm glad you know all this stuff because if I were to take over the reins, I'd be like, I don't know when you're supposed to be popping them out and when you're not.
Right. Well, the it takes 30 days or 28 days for gestation,
Okay.
and then you need 2 months for weaning, 8 weeks. You could get away with 6 weeks, but 8 weeks is preferable. They're going to be
All
uh,
right.
stronger rabbits for independent living.
Got it.
Um, so every 90 days, well, once they're done feeding at usually about 4 to 5 weeks. So she's getting rested even if they're in the cage, whether she's still resting for another couple weeks, and at the 90-day mark, you could, you know, send her back to the male and start her up again.
Okay, I got you.
Right. So
Do you just have that one or all like multiple couples?
I got 4 uh, dames and 2 bucks.
Okay, got it.
Right now, I've got 3 bucks and 6 dames, but um, yeah, because a proven buck and a proven dame will sell for 30, 40 bucks.
Gotcha.
Right. So I'll get her pregnant come spring with the rest of the females, and when she has her babies, uh, set her up with a little buckboard inside the cage there, and she has her first batch. Then I'll sell her. I'll sell the females.
Yeah.
Right. And a proven buck goes pretty good too.
Nice. Sounds like I'm in the wrong business.
Well, that's just the rabbits. Wait till I start doing the chickens.
Oh boy.
Now, I got 2 incubators, hold total 96 eggs,
Wow.
and then I'm gonna start hatching and setting to breed. Um, we're gonna be doing Jersey Black Giants and Barred Rocks. Those are my 2 primo breeds. That's what I want to breed,
Okay.
and because there's not a lot of people out there breeding them, and they're the best chicken you can get. Serious.
Gotcha.
Right. They sell for like $4 or $5 a chick. And you get a full blown, good, healthy hen at a year, she's worth about $25.
Yeah, jeez.
Right. Rooster, you can go 30, $40 on a rooster.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. I need to start raising my own because the chicken prices at stores are just
Oh, it ain't gonna
absurd.
get any better. It ain't gonna get no better. If I got enough help next year, we're gonna be adding turkeys and goats.
Nice.
hmm I've already got most of the yard built for the turkey set, and I've even got the chicken wire to house it in, to close it in.
Yeah.
Um, won't be but 3 or 4 days to build a coop for them. I got that down to a science.
Right.
And so, but the goats are easy. Goats are easy. It's just you got to beef build that fence. I'm gonna be building with 4x4s.
Yeah. See, they're easy, but they're weird.
Right.
They're we had goats, we had llamas, we had one cow, a dairy cow, and then we had a donkey.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, goats they're cool, but they're weird.
Yeah, the plan I've got going on for it is I want to take and build the fence 6 foot high
Okay.
with 4x4s or 3x4s actually off these pallets. I get them for free, off these pallets,
Mm-hmm.
and build a 4 rail or a 5 rail fence so that and then inside the pen, put up all the chain link on the inside of that. So that way they can't chew through it.
Nice.
And the area is going to be probably I think it's about 50 by 30 for them. I'm going to have one side of it kind of divided off I want to have at least 2 females and then a billy. And then there's going to be a yard. Each one will have its own little its own little area inside there,
Mm-hmm.
probably 10 by 10 or 10 by 15 with a shed in it. And then they'll have the yard area in there.
Nice. That sounds like a pretty cool setup.
Right, right. And have a big 40 by 40 or 40 by 30 yard area where they got their picnic tables to climb on and their stuff they like to do.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's not going to be too hard. You don't have to really do much um, for their housing and stuff. They're pretty easygoing with that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they are. For sure.
Easier than dogs.
That is funny.
But yeah, we'll be breeding dogs and goats and chickens and rabbits and turkeys. We'll be potentially we could do pigs, but I'm kind of like I don't know if I really want to do a pig.
Man, everything you just said, you're like one of those terrorizing terrorists,
Oh
domestic
yeah,
domestic terrorist.
right? I'm a homegrown domestic terrorist kind of guy, I guess. All self-independent. Get my power from the sun and from the
Yeah.
you
Do you? I
know.
mean, you know how the government and these individuals work. I mean, I don't even know if I should say it on this platform, but
That's okay.
you know how they like they have to tell us what they're planning on doing.
Right.
Well, an article just came out saying that FBI put out a notice saying that they ran into a potential power grid destruction plan, and guess who they blamed in their notes?
Who specifically? I don't know.
It's us.
The independent-minded
domestic,
individuals.
yeah, domestic terrorists are going to be the ones doing this power grid plot. I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's ridiculous. It's like them charging the oath keepers with sedition.
Yeah. So
That's ridiculous. That's the most absurd thing I've ever fucking heard.
yeah.
These
So what
people
does?
exist to promote and defend the Constitution
Oh
of the
yeah.
United States of America,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're being charged with sedition.
But I mean, like, you know how our government works. I mean, all of us know how the FBI is like it's gone. I mean,
It's
yeah. So what this tells me, what they're telling the public is, we are planning a power grid attack on America. So get ready.
right. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna blame it on these people, and
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But I think there ain't gonna be much they're gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're too scared of it. Us independent-minded individuals. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they're too damn scared.
So it's just like it's nonstop with these evil people. I mean, it's just one thing after another.
Well, they're scared. They're running scared. That's what's going on. They think they're getting away with some of this stuff, but they're not. Because the American people just won't deal with it. They won't put up with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They can make all the rules they like. Don't mean we're going to follow their ass. Right?
Oh yeah.
And that's what's messing everybody up. Because they keep making all these rules, but we keep not giving us shit. Because we ain't going to follow that stuff no way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Need a mass bunch of fucking crazy
Yeah.
ass.
All too well, unfortunately.
Right. So it don't mean nothing. Is what it is. They're just a bunch of hype and fluster. We don't. We put. You know. Hold on a second. I'm making this hot cocoa right quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna run to the kitchen really quick. I'll be right back.
You got it. Oh hell yeah. Got me some marshmallows in here. Got me some hot chocolate. Mmm. That'll warm your soul. Oh, it's so good. I melted about 3 or 4 of those Hershey Kisses in here. Oh, it's so smooth. So good. Mmm. Oh. Oh my gosh. I suggest this to everybody in a cold situation. Make some hot cocoa. It'll warm you right up. Don't matter how cold the room is. Mm. Thank God you got a cam before you started talking like that, Em. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh man. This This is good, good, good. Those little tiny marshmallows too. I got the little teeny tiny marshmallows, so you can slurp them up when you're sipping them.
All right. Now, what do you have there?
Hot cocoa.
Oh,
with
nice.
Little teeny tiny marshmallows.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the cheap stuff from Walmart in the can, the big can of it.
Oh, yeah.
But I melt in like 3 or 4 Hershey Kisses into it.
Nice. Yeah,
And then
it's
I put
a very economical way of staying warm, too.
oh yes, yeah, oh yeah, it'll warm your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, fire in the bowl. Hell yeah, that'll warm you up too.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
For just 5 cents a sip, you can stay warm for 30 minutes.
Yeah, or until you get bloated. It only works for so long, then you gotta take a break. 'Cause it's like,
Yeah. I do that. Yeah, especially like on real freezing days. I'd make like 2 or 3 extra cups of tea.
right, the hot tea. Yeah,
Yeah, that usually does the job.
yeah. But if the cocoa gets cold, you simply turn the. I got a little pint pot for like vegetables and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Pint-sized pot, and that's what I heat the water up in. Well, I just put a little bit of water in the bottom of it, and then I set the glass back down inside there. Now I'll reheat that cocoa.
Oh, I see. Yes, yeah. So you don't crack it.
Yeah. Well, it soft warms the glass too.
Yeah, true.
I don't use microwaves.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, I don't use microwaves.
I'm sorry, but the food that comes out of the microwave, it's no longer food.
It's been nuked. It's been doused with radiation.
I mean, a lot of people will argue, well, yeah, it's convenient, and I get that, but there are always ways around everything.
Yep. And a microwave will not make it crispy. You stick that old pizza in that microwave, it's gonna come out like a gooey board piece of leather.
Ra- radioactive abomination. That's what I call it.
Right. But if you take that same piece of pizza and you heat up a skillet on the stove, and then you throw that just brush a little bit of olive oil on the skillet, throw that pizza in there, and it'll crisp it up. Put the lid on, and by the time that bottom's nice and crispy again, that pizza's nice and toasty. Oh hell yeah, it's good.
Well, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, once you microwave anything, it's done at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. But there's always that microwave popcorn though. That stuff is good.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, everything. Hey, Holden, how you doing? Welcome in. Didn't see you there. Night, Jen. Take care. Stay warm. See you
Good night.
tomorrow. Sweet dreams.
Never go out in the sun. Well, I got to do it. Luckily, our bodies are amazing, and we've got the DNA repair mechanisms that get to work anytime we're exposed ourselves to UV and stuff like that.
Well, right.
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
If you're vaxxed, you're kind of screwed because that destroys your DNA repair mechanism, as well. And you wonder, just expect the cancer rates, to skyrocket.
Right. Right. Yep, that's right. Yep. Yeah, the one thing that vaccine is good for is destroying the immune system, and it's specifically the DNA repair strand section. That's the science of it.
Yep.
Yep. Monoclonal monoclonal antibodies will only work for as long as they're in your body. They won't get replicated.
Yeah.
If you get vaxxed.
What was that state? I forgot which state this was, but their state government voted to deny monoclonal treatments now to patients.
It's probably like Delaware or some shit.
But that's just more craziness from our politics, though. Oh yeah, the monkeys did get loose. That's a weird one because what was it, Danville, Pennsylvania? A truck carrying CDC lab monkeys, 100 of them got loose. One of the ladies that was first on scene was helping the gentleman. She goes in contact with one of the monkeys. The CDC asked her if she gets any symptoms to notify them. And of course she did. Now she's got like weird cold flu symptoms and like pink eye. So, who knows what those monkeys were injected or exposed to.
You ever see The Stand?
Do what?
You ever see the movie The Stand?
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, yeah.
Or 28 Days Later. There's another one.
I literally thought of, 12 Monkeys when I heard that story.
Well, the 12 Monkeys, that's actually 13 Monkeys, and that was a future thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. But yeah, 28 days later, and then I think they made a second one 28 weeks later or something.
Yeah. Or another 28 days or something like that.
Well, what I find so weird is like, why was the vehicle unmarked? If it was biohazard material that was official, why wasn't it marked? The driver, even when that lady asked for help when she saw the crash, the driver told her, he's transporting a bunch of cats. So why did he lie about that?
Exactly.
And I found it interesting how quickly the CDC came on scene and was helping the local officials too.
No,
And asking the locals if they have any symptoms. That's a little suspicious.
Yeah. Can you say the next strain?
I mean, I think we all know they want to release a second, of something. I think I'm more likely suspecting they're gonna release Ebola.
Oh, really?
I guess time will tell. We just gotta keep an eye out on that lady and see if she develops any more serious conditions or not. Monkey cron.
Monkey cron. Blind dog catcher can't tell cats and monkeys apart. Sing, will you please get your ass up here? Oh,
monkeys. They shot 3 of them. Not sure why though, because if they were trying to contain whatever is in the monkeys, I think shooting would be the worst option since
Blood. Yep.
blood goes everywhere.
Oh, you can't say that because I've put it up there a dozen times. Mm. But no, that's just another reason why I want to get everything here as self-sufficient as possible.
And this is why I've been trying to focus so much on starting to grow my own food because I see where this. I mean, we've obviously known where this was heading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well, you can't.
Yeah,
You can't say we weren't warned. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I mean, if individuals like us are caught with our pants down, then we really can't complain.
Well, my pants are fully on.
Yeah, I don't need that type of ticket, so mine stay on.
Right. No, I tell you what though, I'm second year into this off-grid living. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. I had a bit of a rough start, which I think everybody does. But I'm
Didn't oh my bad.
go ahead.
I was going to say, didn't the U.S. Outlaw any use of pretty much any animals? So I'm not sure why the guy would have even said they were cats, but any animals, didn't they outlaw the use of them in any type of chemical testing?
Apparently not. When have you ever known our government to follow the law?
Right, right. I was just wondering if that's why, since it's illegal and they're obviously breaking their own law, if that's why, if he knew and he was trying to say, oh no, it's just cats, making it sound like feral cats or something.
Well, it was just the whole situation was odd because, witnesses saw this driver after getting an accident. Like local news was trying to talk to him, and he would try to shut the camera off, and he was panicking. So that's just adding to the weirdness of this whole situation.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that much about it actually. Glad you guys are talking about it.
Those Skull, hey, those monkeys have a right to work too, singular.
Well, heck, if the illegals are coming in without any paperwork, why not monkeys, right?
Where's PETA? Where's PETA when you need them? All right. You get a couple overweight, short-haired ladies going after these crazy people.
Yeah, but PETA got taken over too. PETA became an arm of these overly woke communists. Is all they're trying to do is shut down the like the beef market, the pork market. That's all they do anymore. They don't go after anybody of actually unethical treatment. They're just trying to shut
they're
down
trying
a lot
to shut
of
down the
business.
small farms. They're trying to shut down animal food production sets and stuff like that. Yep.
And that sucks. Their original thing, they just tried to make sure nobody was cruel. They went out and saved pets that were being abused, and now there's different groups that are actually doing that. PETA never even gets involved in that. They're just always involved in going after like ranchers and crap like that.
Yeah,
it's extraordinarily frustrating. It's like Colorado here, they have an independent organization. It's a state one. It's just a group of people that if there's an abused pet, they'll go save it. And there's a lot of no-kill shelters that take them in. And a lot of us just donate for, dog food, cat food. There's even a horse farm. And is what it is. It's not like going after the people. It's they allow it to where the people, if something happened and they can't afford to feed it, no questions asked, you can bring it here and turn it over instead of it starving or something. So, which is cool. And that's how it should be, We get it. You had a horse. Horses are expensive to feed. You lost your job. You can't feed it. Cool. You know, we'll take it and we'll find a good home for it. I think that's how it should be done.
Right.
And beat the crap out of those people that are like beating their dogs, or those people drive me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I went to the grocery store today. I got the same stuff I always get. I go in, I do it monthly. Because it takes me 20 minutes to drive into town, and I don't want to do that every night to get groceries, so I just stock up monthly.
Right.
I paid at least 30% more today than usual.
And our Dollar Tree got hit with the $1.25 thing finally.
Oh boy.
We
Yep,
haven't
the
yet.
Dollar
They
Tree's
just
in town. Yeah.
nice.
I was there
That's-
last week and it was $1. This week I went in and I bought some more batteries and a couple of those A&W drink things. Little drink packets for the $1.25. I was like, what? $1.25, and the lady kind of ducked. She said the last person I said that to threw all the shit back at me.
Oh my gosh.
Now they're gonna have to call it the $1.25 tree.
Right, $1.25 tree. Yo.
Well, all I can say is let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon. I did that.
Oh, I almost took a picture of it. I should have pulled over, but it was snowing really bad on my way home. There's this massive, I bet you the thing's 16, 18 foot tall, and it's a good 30 foot wide, and it just says flat out F Joe Biden
No shit.
right on the side of one of our main highways. This farmer put it up.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's a professionally done sign too. It's a nice sign, and it's big. It's like,
Nice.
holy crap.
I keep waiting to see some of these guys when they're plowing their fields spelling out "fuck Joe Biden" or "let's go Brandon."
Yeah.
All right. I'm hoping you guys can clear this up. But you probably know about this Canada situation. From my understanding, I thought from the Canada side they nullified the vax mandate. Why is everyone gathering in Ottawa?
Because a lot of the goods go across the border,
Okay.
and there's still, if you go across the border, there's still a vaccine mandate from one direction or the other. They still have that on for people going across the border, and a lot of these truck drivers make their living across the border.
Wait a second. Okay, so Canada banned it. So you're saying America is still enforcing it?
Even truck drivers from America that go to Canada have to get one. It's this whole weird border thing to where it's closed to you if you're not vaccinated, basically.
Okay. Then why do they? Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both countries are getting rid of it, but they still got this freaking travel thing, weird, stupid stuff.
Oh, Trudeau, I'm telling you, if he keeps this up, we're gonna see him hung on a tree. Breaking news one of these days.
Gimme.
yeah. There's too many people in Canada with chainsaws.
They're gonna pull a Dexter, and you'll never see Trudeau.
I know, right?
Kimmy's back in chat. Hi, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy, welcome in.
Hello.
Well, it's just like I got a bag of chips, and I usually don't eat like potato chips and stuff like that. I decided to get a bag of chips. And didn't the bag used to be full? Like all the way full to the brim? No?
No.
Okay.
We've been
I
bitching
usually-
about that for 20 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shows how often I buy them. because this thing was like a third full, and it was still 4 1/4.
A third full? That's not
Yeah.
right.
It was yeah, not a
Usually
lot.
they're like half to maybe 3/4, if that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, this one wasn't. It was Lay's potato chips, $4.25. Their big bag, family bag. Figured, well, I'll start getting some chips on my lunch, and it's like, oh, that's not very many.
No, you got to check those bags.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's every once in a while you get one that ain't got hardly anything in it, just air.
Right.
But I buy the
Yeah.
cheap. If I buy chips, and I don't buy them much, but if I buy them, I get the no name brand stuff,
Yeah.
and because
Hey,
I
Gringo.
don't. Hey, Mango, what's happening?
No.
Trudeau's a hologram.
Right. Mango says go to Aldi's for snacks. Yeah, Aldi's is good. Aldi's
Yeah, I shop there all the time because like I buy organic and I save a lot more than all those like other natural stores that sell organic. It just they rape your wallet. It's insane.
right, like Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like I can go to Aldi's get organic food for literally conventional prices.
And
Right.
the irony is, a lot of times the organic stuff is cheaper to grow.
Yeah, that too.
Alden says the Pringles still has a full can.
I just never eat chips that much. I like them. I like them a lot. I would eat them, but those oils in a lot of those chips, they will destroy your insides bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any seed oils are basically will cause inflammation in your body and then all kinds of diseases.
Right.
And Pringles
So-
isn't really. It's like a mashed potato fried chip.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So if you're gonna go with oils, you should stick with the three healthiest options out there. It's pretty much olive, coconut, and avocado.
I haven't had
Well, I mean,
avocado.
I like peanut and olive oil too.
yeah,
I
olive, yeah, yep,
Yep.
that's up there.
I use coconut oil for my like when I'm making pancakes and crepes or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. But I use a lot of olive oil when I'm cooking. If I'm deep frying, I'm using peanut oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, have you guys seen like a lot of these companies that sell like the all natural with no chemicals, like shampoo? They sell the stuff with soap, different stuff like that, like Dr. Squatch and stuff like that, where they sell it for like $8 to $10 a bar that you can make yourself for like 50 cents.
Right. It's all in the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some apparently very pricey packaging. Because I got some from them, and then I looked online. It's like, crap, I can make this, and then they're pretty much breaking it down. It's like it pretty much comes out to 50 cents a bar if you make it yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of the all natural. One of my sisters started making it, and she brings it to me. She makes an all natural laundry detergent,
Yeah.
and my clothes seem to be holding up better.
Yeah. um, Going off of Shadow Man's comment there in the odd animal, I did watch that news piece on that odd animal. It I saw it. It looks like a dog, and it could be a coyote, but I don't know. Um, Nobody there, even the officials, couldn't determine what it was. But they said they're gonna run blood work and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens and what they say it is.
Huckleberry says I'm in PA and all kinds of weird shit's going on.
Yeah, isn't that something? Wonder why. Why PA? Chupacabra.
Right? It's working north. Oh shit, negative 15 in Minnesota.
Ouch.
You got to thaw out first there, Mango. You have to thaw out first before you can move. Right?
Montauk, yeah. Along the Long Island area. Now that's a fascinating story. Montauk and Al Bulick and all that whole cloaking technology project. I can only imagine the stuff that they're working on now.
What's that island off of New York that they closed down that was a deep research center? There was some small island off of either Long Island or New York.
Oh yeah, the one where they developed the Lyme disease.
Yeah, there was weird craft coming from there, and what it ended up being on a lot of that was really badly infected with like these diseases they were coming up with and creating, and they were animals that just looked disfigured and everything. And this happened back in the God, in the 70s. Plum Island, yes, thank you. And this happened in the 70s and 80s before they closed it down. It turned out they did DNA testing with regular animals, but they were just injecting them with these crazy diseases that they were inventing.
Right. Yeah, Huckleberry says she has Lyme disease.
Bummer.
It's just fascinating how they've honed in and learn how if you emit certain frequency ranges at certain rates and stuff like that, it can camouflage objects. But apparently they didn't realize the side effect was also time travel.
Oh, you're talking about the Manhattan Project,
Philadelphia
the Philadelphia experiment.
also also known as the Montauk Project.
Yeah.
Huckleberry, you're still there. It's still plenty perverted.
Well, we try and put a collar on him once in a while. Kimmy's in chat. Come on up, Kimmy.
No, you're fine.
That's funny.
But yeah, there was some weird shit with one of the radar antennas up there that they had, communication and array that they had up on one of those buildings.
Yeah, see, it was fascinating because I learned so much more. Because when Al Bulick was on the Art Bell show, he went into more detail about that. It's like, yeah, the public knows that, but they didn't know that they also worked on, mind, like had to manipulate the mind, technology, how they can literally think something is just because of the concepts of different dimensions and time travel, all this stuff. They can literally think objects into physical things.
Mm-hmm. Given the right frequency, you can actually manifest reality.
Yeah, exactly. So that was another fascinating part. I didn't know, because at that time I just knew Montauk Project as they were the Navy was initially trying to develop cloaking, invisibility technology.
Right, but what they realized is they were ripping holes in space time.
Yeah.
See, I'm familiar with some of that stuff. I'm not too versed on it. I do truly believe that in the future they'll find out that frequency can be used for healing. I think Pat and I had this discussion, and how Stonehenge is set up and how it reflects different frequencies, and it always reflects it to the center, to where they believe there was like a table there.
Mhm.
It's almost like it was like a healing center for people that would get sick, and then they could use frequency to heal, or whether it's mind, body, whatever. It's pretty wild with some of that stuff, the
Yeah.
frequency stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's I mean, we're literally just walking frequencies. That's all we
Yeah.
are. But I do believe that they know the potential of frequencies. They're just not given that healing side of that knowledge to the public.
Right. Right. There is a
Because
healing side to that.
yeah,
In
exactly.
fact,
Because yeah, if they did, they wouldn't be making money.
that's right. Now, Tesla had made these lights, and he put them off. He got the contract to put street lights in a city. It was a small town kind of city thing, and he put these healing lights in there, and everybody started getting healthy. I mean, it was one of those towns that had been stricken with some of the mining diseases and stuff like that, and everybody started getting healthier. Everybody was getting, cured and healthy, and it was like they went, and then years later, yeah, they got rid of them because of the age on the lights and stuff like that, but they didn't realize it was the lights
Yeah.
that were making them healthy.
But of course, the government can't have that now, can they?
No, no, no. Just like they couldn't have the electric, the radiant electric energy source stuff go on. They couldn't make slaves out of the people with it.
And
Oh,
I'm not gonna say there's any validity to this. I'll just say that I was reading an article that was discussing studies that that were showing the relation between individual frequency and DNA, and enable an ability to interpret individual frequency from DNA. And then I got to thinking about all these people that were talking about how they were getting DNA from the swabs and stuff. And I'm not saying there's any legitimacy to it, but it gave me chills after remembering reading that article and people talking about that stuff. It's like, that's too creepy. I mean,
well,
and we all know that they've been strong into frequency weapons for a while.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's a perfect example. Our cells, our DNA strands, they oscillate, they operate on a frequency of 2.46 gigahertz. What other thing that you know of that constantly runs on 2.4 gigahertz that everybody uses on a daily basis?
The Earth.
What a lot of us are on right now.
Exactly. Now, why do you think they specifically picked that frequency?
Yeah.
They know. They know.
Okay, and see, and I'll admit that I was possibly wrong about the 5G stuff, because I always thought that was bogus when everybody is talking about it, and I would argue with them. I'd say it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. Ever since they implemented this 5G, I'm not saying it can necessarily harm us, but I'm saying it's definitely causing something weird, because we've got like the fox around here. They're not staying out of sight during the day, or anymore. Our coyotes, we're seeing packs of coyotes running around in the day like they're confused. They're not. There's no sickness to them, nothing like that. They're just running around. I think it's messing with a lot of these animals, birds also. I
Oh
think
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. It certainly is. It certainly is. And a lot of people were scared for this January 19th 5G activation, but what FCC actually activated was just a C band of the 5G, which technically just opens up more bandwidth in the 4G frequencies. But 5G has already been activated, so people can already I mean, yes, it's not good, but there's no point of freaking out now because it's kind of too late.
Right.
And it's always been the antenna arrays that are dangerous
Mm-hmm.
because the signal strength is so strong around them that that's where
Yeah.
the danger areas
It's
are.
And
the only sources of that you need to worry about are those towers that have those power stations.
Yeah, the little box at the bottom. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
for
Unfortunately,
years,
I was one of those guys that built those. I assembled the computer racks and battery assemblies inside
I
those
see.
things.
I see.
for years, people used to say that uh, living next to like power lines was causing like instability, mental instability, and stuff like that. And a lot of people growing up next power line, and they kept talking, "Oh no, it doesn't cause anything. It doesn't cause anything." Now they're admitting for health reasons it's best not to build close to power lines because there is basically kind of a magnetic bubble around it that can possibly they say there's no proof, but could possibly cause some discomfort.
Well, when you have the capability of standing barefoot on the ground, holding a fluorescent light tube up in the air and it lights up, yeah, there's definitely a electromagnetic field there. Well, guess what? Also, can have what you can do with that? You can build a radiant antenna and collect it. Yeah, and we've got high tension power lines running down one border of our property. So guess what?
Oh, don't say anymore. We got it.
You know it, right? They're going to have a well. Uh, you just tap the well, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. You bury that. I'll bury a good grounding point deep in one of the ravines,
Nice.
and then turn around and I'm going to top a tree, and then put that coil at the top of one of the trees, so it's not just a blatant. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
and then we paint it brown, like the tree.
The 7
Well,
acres I'm going to go look at tomorrow. Just the thought of the power lines and stuff. There's the high voltage power lines that run about a half mile from it. I'll admit today I spent time crunching the numbers to make sure that wouldn't expand out, but I'd be way far away to where it shouldn't. So
Yeah. The only thing I'm not going to be able to hide, Sasha, is that 12-inch Mylar gold ball at the
oh,
top, the actual static collector.
yeah.
The coil can sit inside of a PVC coming down away from it. And then the 2-aught wire running down the tree for usage. You know what I'm saying, for collecting.
Well, at least you've got one thing going for you. I mean, I'm assuming you're where you are. You're fairly isolated.
Fairly rural.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, it's almost. I almost have I think it's 3/4 of a mile to the back
okay.
property line from the road.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huckleberry, before you say that you really want peaches, really think about the emojis right now and what peaches are used for in the emoji. It goes back to what I was giving you guff about earlier. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to warn her that her vegan tendencies.
No, Skulldrazer, it's actually in the science of the power lines. They need to create that bubble in order to push the major power through. Yeah, they have to. That's part of the deal. Yeah, it's actually in the science of it.
Yeah, America's power grid is like it's pretty sad. I would give it like a D minus.
Well,
Uh,
Trump
yeah.
started that process of hardening our power systems, at least.
Emerald Redux message.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh shit. You know what time it is?
It's blueberry.
It's time for pie. I don't know. Let's see what we got.
So, Huck, cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Tonight it's cherry pie.
That's funny. I see what you did there.
uh,
Yep, because it has crust. You got it. Hell yeah. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Don't get glued to the sheets.
Bill's down there taking over for me. Giving up.
mm. Mm. Man, I love me some pie.
Huckleberry, Bill
Mm.
just said you're going to wake up wearing a toga.
mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, oh.
Huckleberry, you poor sheltered person, you. I'm going to have to explain some things one of these days. Or Emerald will have to.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Uh,
All right. Well, I'm gonna get going. I gotta get going. It's getting late for me.
All right.
right on.
Rock
But
on.
yeah, I'm glad I hopped in. It's good talking to you guys again. And Wiz, I've got your email, so I'm certainly looking forward to you know to visiting and helping out and all that stuff. So
Right. You got my phone number too, right?
I believe so in our last email convo. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, use that because I'm famously not checking my email a lot.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
Right.
All right. Well, it was
I
good talking
catch
to
up
you
on it from
guys.
time to time, but that's usually once a week or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah. I'm almost the same way. Everyone in chat, you guys take it easy. You take care.
Take care.
All
Dream
right.
well, buddy.
Bye. Thanks.
So, Bill,
Oh,
um,
so I found out today, even if I took that building down, those are pre-testing and stamping beams and stuff. I would actually, if I built in town, I would, and I'm not even sure out of town. I got to check into that with the county. But in town, I would not be able to use any of those hardwood beams that have been there for 100 years in any structural content. I'd be able to use them for trim, flooring, stuff like that,
what the hell?
because it's not graded
Oh,
with
thank
the
you. Kick
current.
your ass. You can grandfather that shit in.
It's ridiculous. Skull just blunt. Uh,
All right,
uh,
Skull, Captain Obvious.
that was good. And then he yells it at the end.
That's funny.
Well, thank you for pointing that out, Skull.
No, the peaches aren't the booty.
Some people, though, they are using it for the booty now, but they're not supposed to be. That's for something. Yeah, the peaches are exactly what Skull said.
A little further up on the tree.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why some people lately started using it for booty. It's like, nope, nope, nope.
No, that's not what it is. Yeah.
She doesn't want peaches again anymore. Oh man.
Oh man. Don't you remember that Paul Anka song?
Uh-uh.
Sweet 16. She was only 16. Only 16. Yep.
Cool. I still eat
Peach
bananas.
and green. Yep.
Peach. Oh, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you seen it when I put the eggplant plus peach equals and then put up a little emoji of a little baby? That's why that is. uh, she probably
Even when
just
I was
got like,
dating. Go
what's
ahead.
that?
I was gonna say, even when I was dating underage girls, they were still older than me.
Yeah. I think Huckleberry just understood about 20 past jokes now.
Sometimes the light comes on, sometimes it don't.
Oh man.
Oh, but yeah, we'll bring her down here at top of the hour.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a cold ass night. I think I'm just gonna let that generator run for a little longer. That's
No
getting
one
down
here
to
again.
single digits. Fuck.
Nice.
Shut it, Wiz. Oh damn. Oh.
Snowing here again. I got a 200-mile round trip in the morning, right into where it was snowing worse.
Oh shit. You gotta travel in that crap.
Yeah, my metal didn't come in, so I got to go to the front range and pick it up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, I got kerosene lanterns, and I have a propane stove. I keep a stock pot on it. I only supplement with the electric. But yeah, at 5 degrees, when it gets down like that, down 5 and 0 and stuff like that, yeah, it gets bad enough. I'll whip out the roofing torch. With everything else I do with the kerosene lanterns and the camp
Take
stove
care, Huckleberry.
stock pot.
Nice.
Oh, sweet dreams, Huckleberry. It'll keep it warm in here for the most part, you know. But when it starts getting down next to 0, it needs a goose, needs a help. You gotta throw a little bit more heat in there somewhere. So that's what I
Well, you got 12 minutes, Jason. Still chat for 12 minutes.
Oh yeah. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I gotta go call in the puppies. Hold on.
Right on.
Yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot they were out there.
And I use kerosene, well, either kerosene or red diesel in my torpedo heaters for the shop, or to keep a house without power warm, or without regular power that we're remodeling, keep it warm. You can run those little torpedo heaters pretty easy off the Jenny. I think so. It's cool. You might want to look into that, but I'm pretty sure kerosene's probably safer, or equally as safe. Nice. If you don't like the cold, Idaho might still be cold. A little too cold for you. Florida, Puerto Rico, or Texas, Puerto Rico. That'd be nice. Beaches everywhere. Hi, Kim. Cool. I can imagine Puerto Rico land is probably pretty darn cheap, because their economy is not great down there. Is that something you've looked into, Gringo? I'm not familiar with the cost down there. No, the vaccine. Yeah, land is cool.
Man, you know what? These dogs are amazing. They don't even feel the cold.
Nice.
I worry about them, but they don't even feel the cold. Ranger, he's hard to get in when it's cold outside. Hey,
Must
you
be
got
Jason.
that?
Sure.
Go ahead. Hey, Jason.
Hey, man.
What's up? Yeah, a little late to class here, but figured I'd hop in, smoke one with you guys.
Yeah, fire in the bull. See,
I
I'm up
gotta
in
get it ready.
myself.
2-minute warning on the fire in the ball.
2-minute warning. All right.
Oh, 1
Here's
minute.
the warning.
2 minutes, the show will end.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
I got to load up anyway, so you got it. Yeah.
Oh, it's been one of those days.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You know, I went to town to get fuel because I got that card now that gives me 30 cents off a gallon for that one gas station, right?
Yeah.
Circle K or something like that.
Okay.
I checked the prices. It's $2.99, and I head to town. I do my thing. I get to the station, and they bumped it up 15 cents. I was so pissed off.
Bam.
Right. So the 30 cents still made it cheaper than buying it anywhere else because it was $2.85 with the 30 cents off.
Okay.
But it really pissed me off because I was damn sure straight looking to get me some $2.70 a gallon gas. 'Cause I had 4 cans with me and shit. I was gonna fill that shit up.
285 is still good around here. I mean, our lower price. Well, I've seen some places that went down to like 280, but mostly it's around 299, and then
Yep.
349 in the city or
Yep.
rich areas.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's all $2.99 and everything's going to $3.15 now. Everything, all the stations are hitting. They were all sitting at $2.99,
Right.
and I'm like, talk about price fixing, bastards.
Oh yeah.
And now they all switched out to $3.15 this evening.
It's
We've been over 350 for a while now.
Right. Right. Well, you got a lot of taxes on your gas in Colorado.
Yeah. As soon as they saw a chance, they raised it right back up.
Right.
That's why I'm glad I just got full-time position back at the watch place, so I'm going to be inside more often.
Good deal.
Yeah, I got my management position back, so I'll be starting up on February 9th full-time.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yeah,
Good deal.
yeah, it'll be a lot less stress for me having to deal with worrying about how much money I'm pulling every single day. Can budget
Right.
to like it's gotten really dead with the Uber and the Grubhub. I don't know what it is, but they changed it to where like after 3 deliveries, if you haven't accepted them, then they put you in the back of the line or something. I don't know, but I didn't even do it that much. But it's just like dead. I don't know what it is, but not making near as much as I was right around Christmas. And
Oh, well, Christmas and stuff like that. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that.
but even so, it's just there's not shit for deliveries right now. I don't know what's going on.
5. I still got 5 puppies. I'm keeping 2 of them. That's Prince and Princess. Still got to find 3 homes.
A lot of that's most likely the economy with the groceries and stuff themselves costing so much. People are trying to save as much as possible and not wanting to pay that extra fee.
Yeah. Oh, here's the bud. Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Looking for the bud. And then my mom got hacked or scammed by somebody earlier, and she had to call her bank and have it closed down. They tried to charge her $1,200. It was like some email that she opened up and
Oh,
some
no.
Bitcoin and this and that. And some dude, I was in the bathroom getting ready to go to work, and I heard she's like telling somebody, well, this sounds like a scam and this and that. And he just kept on, some foreigner and fucking, they like controlled her computer and told her you can't do this and you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. It's just crazy how the links they go to. So my
That
brother
happened to my
came
aunt.
over and fixed some stuff up. What's that thing?
Oh, I was just saying that happened to my aunt once. They took control of her computer and everything. Luckily, my cousin is very, let's say, knowledgeable with computers, and I doubt they did it again.
Yeah, my brother's kind of the same way, but I mean, like, they already got pretty far with her information, so she had to call the fraud on her bank and everything. But he still
Right.
came over and like wiped the computer clean and totally redid it and shit. Changed
I'm
password, emails.
I'm telling you, that's why my laptop I use for business and a lot of my accounts and stuff. That thing is it's only connected to the internet when I have to have it connected to the internet. Otherwise, I keep that thing completely separate and just use it. That's why I got this cheap one for the internet.
Mm-hmm. Fire in the bowl.
Fire.
You by sausagegravybiscuitfarms.com.
.com.
Oh, I haven't been able to keep up. I got home and I've been talking with mom and just talked on the phone twice with my girlie. And I've been wanting to get up here with you guys. I was listening in the background, lurking.
Right? Right. Oh, man.
How many puppies left? 3 or 5?
I got 3 I got to find homes for.
How old are they right now? They're like 3 months.
4 months old now
Okay.
and about 60 pounds.
Healthy little puppies.
Oh, they're great big little puppies.
Telling you, man, I would just take one in a heartbeat if I knew it would be the right place.
You had the space and stuff, yeah.
You know,
Or if you had a lot of kids around, had a big family or something, that's that kind of thing.
Give them plenty of love.
Yeah, it's plenty of attention.
Yeah, I'm hardly there enough to do shit, especially taking on this management.
Right. I got enough land, so it's like they don't even run away. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to get too far away from the house. You know?
There he is.
There's Ranger.
Talking
My
about
big,
me,
big,
motherfucker.
my big brother. Like I said, I can just only get his head on the damn screen. He's so big.
Which one is that?
This is Ranger, Daddy.
Okay, yeah. I thought he was the big daddy.
Yes, he's the big daddy.
Big daddy Range. It's just funny, like one of the first dogs that I ever knew was Ranger.
Yeah.
What do you call it? The Alaskan dogs, the fucking
Malamutes?
no. Wow.
Samoyeds.
Huskies. It was a husky.
Huskies? Okay, yeah. I used to keep Samoyeds. I've always had an affinity for the Samoyeds.
I have to check them out. I can't even. I'm not good with dog gender or breeds.
Right. But I've always loved white animals.
It's
So
called Des Moines, or what does it start with?
Samoyed. Samoyed.
Oh,
You know those big badass white wolf looking things they always have on the movies about the
there's that
dog
movie,
sled?
that White Wolf movie. What was it called?
No. The dog sleds where they do the Iditarod and the sleds and stuff like that. The race teams and they got the dogs and they always come
There
out.
was a movie based on this white type of dog you're talking about.
Yep, Samoyeds. And believe it or not, the
It's called
females are
Fang,
the bigger ones.
White Fang or something.
Yep. Believe it or not, the females are the big ones. The males aren't as big as the females. Right. So the females are the ones that are, but they always portray it as the male and the big one, you know, that kind of thing.
You would think they're the male, but they're the female.
Right.
Hey,
And
I'm going to check out. We'll talk to you later. Emerald.
Right.
Good.
yeah,
Thank
all
you
right.
guys. Chat.
I'll be
Thank
shutting
you
it
guys.
down here. Yep.
Right on. Take care, guys.
Have a good night, brother.
All right, brother. Dream well, Patriot.
Yep, Puerto Rico. Hope you're doing good in there tonight. Everybody out there in the chat. How
Yep,
many?
Kimmy, thanks for coming in. Mango, did you bomb? Go. As always, man, thank you for hanging out. Shadow Man's back there. I know he is. God bless you. Thank you for the plugs and the links. Putting up links all the time.
Heck yeah.
Huckleberry and Valentine and Miriam and Bill, Ghost.
Oh yeah, Shadow Man's still hanging out there.
Singularity. Holden was in here tonight. Oh man, we had a. Oh no, that's not. It wasn't a new person. It was Mrs. Sausage Gravy Biscuit. She has a different profile that she came in on.
Yeah.
Newfoundlander or something like that.
Okay. I was gonna ask something, I just forgot.
It's okay. Fire in the bowl.
Right.
When that happens, it's time to fire in the bowl. That's
Smoke more weed, baby. I will remember.
That's right. Trigger the hair of the dog that bit you.
That's what Mr. Towley says.
Yeah. Don't forget your towel.
No, don't leave just yet. But yeah, I know you gotta shut it down here. Damn it.
Yeah.
What was I was gonna ask something. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can't think of it right this second. Oh, how cold is it right there right now?
Well, we're looking at right now. It is. I'm pulling it up. It says it's 13 degrees outside, and we're getting down to 6.
Oh boy, damn,
Yeah.
brother. that amazes me because I mean, what are we like? I'm above freezing. Let me double check. It might be right around. Oh, it's 26 degrees, so it's below freezing, but
And this is coming your way, dude.
is it?
Oh yeah, this is coming right at you.
Oh, is there
Oh
going to be storm or like snow or
yeah. Tomorrow
pick some
it'll be
snow?
cold. I don't know if it's storm like cold, but it's if you got moisture in the air, you're gonna get snow.
Yeah,
But yeah,
right.
it's coming your way, and it'll be there by starting in the morning probably because you're not that far behind me.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, do you want to explain to Puerto Rico Mango what sausage gravy biscuit is?
Oh, sausage gravy biscuit is the place to buy all your seed needs for your medicinal growing uh, projects there. But you need seeds. He's got some of the best seeds. He guarantees the seeds. Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.com. Go there. Look up. He's got
Actually,
all the,
getting a few
everything you need.
some taste. Mm.
Right. You can even order the grow packs and the kits and stuff like that. You've got all the implementations for growing your own um, medicinal need plant material, and you too can go fire in the bowl.
Bubble
Oh,
brought to you. If we need to say it again, I don't think we need to.
by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.com.
Who is Newfie? What does Newfie mean? Reed stirs.
That's Newfoundlander.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Newfie. That's funny.
Right.
Newbie, but a Newfie.
A Newfoundlander. No, it's not like times you stay inside now.
That's lit.
It's cold outside. I want you to stay inside because
Did y'all hear from Irish lately, or I haven't been checking.
I saw him last night. He didn't come in tonight that I know of.
Yeah, where he is based around, like what?
Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
He's in Indianapolis.
I wonder where he's from, though. I forget. I meant to ask.
Ireland.
That's well, yeah. But like, some people he must be like a first generation or whatever you call it. Like,
yeah, he virtually is the first generation. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he knows English. Like there's some people.
Oh, he was military.
Yeah.
Yep, they knocked it out of him.
That's what's up.
No, you guys stay inside. It's time to go night.
Kimberly, good night to you too. Hope you sleep well. I know it's probably cold as shit there too.
Just stay there.
Keep warm, Kimmy. Keep that.
It's okay.
Keep them socks on. Double up those socks. I've got some warm socks. I mean, it has to be really cold.
I'll give you a cookie. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Yeah. I gotta go, guys. God bless you all.
He's pulling your arm, like, dude.
Yes, he's like, I want a cookie now. I said cookie. Now it's like, oh, give me cookie.
That's great.
Cookie Monster.
These seeds has my mouth watering, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Diesel's one of the best, dude.
Yeah.
White Widow.
Also, I would like to point you to the OMG is quite nice too. Okay. The OMG is like, oh my god, it's original Michigan Gorilla Glue, and it's the bomb, dude. It's like, yeah,
dude, yeah, definitely gotta check that shit out.
It is OMG.
Is it that ocean grown OMG though? That OG OMG? That's what I was
from Michigan, so I don't know where it came from there. But
where you grow it. If you grow it in the ocean, then it will be.
I grow it right out here in Mother Nature. Damn straight. Out here in the land of Oz, how that, whatever that is.
I gotta visit that land.
Yeah.
I've been around enough in my own country.
Wow. Well, I'll give you directions.
Yeah. There might come a time, brother, for sure.
All right, all you gotta do is head west.
Just head west, bro.
Just head west.
Go like you're going to Cali and call when you're on the way.
No, not quite to Cali, but you get to the boot heel and then 55 come up north. That's all
Not
you got to
quite
do.
over the hill or through the trees. Well, over the hill, but not through the trees.
However you do it, get to 55 and then go north.
Yeah. To grandmother's house we go.
That's right. Over the river and through the woods. You damn straight.
You damn skippy, boy.
That's where the land of Oz is.
boy. He said it's pie time, bitch. It's time for my
All right,
pie.
guys.
All right,
God
guys.
bless you all.
Yes,
You all have a wonderful night. Remember,
Rico, Kimmy.
dream well, Patriots, because we're going to get through this stuff famously. Okay? We got to go through some hell to get to heaven, but we'll get there, grace of God, and having faith. Just believe it to be, and we will go there. We can manifest reality with our thoughts. So think well.
Amen. Amen to that.
And dream well. And I'll see you tomorrow night, guys.
Hey, take